You are now watching Collecting Weekly's Behind the Scenes episode 29, The Boring Show.
March, and then Drogon's coming out in June. Amazon has them as well, which I may pre-order them on Amazon because they're with Prime.
I was gonna say, was Kim able to get those?
He was, but I need to double check with him because I think he was saying we needed to get, we need to buy a case.
Yeah.
Remember? So maybe we can see, but at any rate, I'm really excited because those two are just amazing, and I hope they make the third dragon. The name's escaped me here for a second.
Oh, it's
the name of the brother.
Sarah,
But yeah, so that's really exciting for me personally. We also have Captain
or
Marvel.
something brick, and there's a few of them around town. And what was hilarious about that story is, I went to the first place and they had a dead shot for like $250, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait. And then I go to the second place and they have this one for $225, and I'm like, okay,
Dude, that's awesome.
done.
Dude, it looks really cool. I hated that movie, but I would still buy a Deadshot because he stole every scene.
Will Smith, gotta
It
love
gives
him.
me hopes that maybe he can nail the genie, but I don't know. After the trailer this week, I'm just like... And honestly, when it's in the collar, you'll never see that, so maybe you wouldn't need to worry about that. There's one tiny little line where the mold separates that you'll need to sand off with like 800 grit sandpaper. Take like a minute. And I think it's a very fair price, because even some of these big casters, when they sell you their head sculpts, there was one that I bought for $80. It was finished in the sense that like they had filled the holes and sanded the mold lines, but I still had to drill it to mount it myself.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think for what we're charging and what people are going to get, I think it's going to be really.
I'm super.
Yeah, an easel. Easel. I don't know.
What's the easel called?
With the easel, yeah. What are they called?
I love you.
And so she's so much fun. I like her because I found the painting, like the 1:1 scale prop. Yeah. So she was like, you can get the figure, just don't bring that into the house. But yeah, she thought the figure was super cool.
By the time shipping was done, it was probably about a $3,000 investment.
Holy shit!
Shit, that's a comma.
Yeah.
Do we catch it on the live?
I believe so.
So that was naturally.
Yeah, you can push it down more. To produce episode 1 of the Shards of the Past.
He's only been on the podcast for a few weeks. I think 6 tops. And you're still kind of like, I don't know if I'm like doing okay. But I was like, literally the first episode you were on, I was like, I felt like I was your friend for years. Like,
Just felt like that, dude. That's
yeah.
awesome.
What a wonderful moment.
Oh.
Alright guys, get the hell out of my house. It's late.